As we age, one of the most overlooked threats to our health is muscle loss. It happens silently, gradually stealing our strength, mobility, and independence. By the time many people reach their 70s, they have already lost a significant percentage of their muscle mass. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it is not just a cosmetic issue. Sarcopenia increases the risk of falls fractures, disability, and even death. But here is the good news. Science has shown that there is a simple nightly habit that can significantly slow down muscle loss. It is not a new medication or a costly supplement. It is something practical that anyone can start doing tonight. In this video, we will explore what this habit is, how it works, and how you can integrate it into your nightly routine to preserve your muscle mass and strength as you age. First, let us understand why muscle loss becomes a serious issue after the age of 60. As we grow older, the body's ability to synthesize protein declines. This means we do not build and repair muscle as efficiently as we did when we were younger. At the same time, if we are not physically active or eating enough high-quality protein, our muscles start breaking down faster than they can rebuild. The result is a steady and sometimes rapid loss of muscle tissue. That is why older adults often feel weaker, slower, or less stable on their feet. This process is natural, but it is not irreversible. Studies have shown that by making small changes to diet and routine, we can protect and even regain muscle strength well into our 80s. So what is the habit you should do every night? It is simple. Consume a small amount of high-quality protein, such as a casein-based snack, 1 hour before going to bed. Casein is a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady release of amino acids throughout the night. While you sleep, your body enters a long fasting period. If you go to bed without any protein in your system, your muscles may break down during the night for energy. However, if you give your body a slow and steady supply of protein, it uses those nutrients to repair and preserve muscle tissue instead. This is especially important for seniors whose bodies need more support to maintain muscle health. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed 30 to 40 grams of casein protein before sleep had higher muscle protein synthesis rates compared to those who did not. In other words, their bodies were still building muscle while they slept. Imagine that. By simply eating a small bowl of Greek yogurt or drinking a glass of casein protein shake before bed, you are actively fighting age-related muscle loss every single night. Now that we understand the science behind nighttime protein, let us explore the best ways to implement this habit into your routine without disrupting your sleep or daily lifestyle. First, choose the right protein source. Casein is found naturally in dairy products, especially in Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and casein protein powders. Unlike whey, which digests quickly and is better suited for post-workout recovery, casein digests slowly, making it ideal for nighttime use. If you are lactose intolerant, there are lactose-free casein products available, or you can consult with a dietitian to find a plant-based alternative with a similar slow-release profile. The ideal amount of protein for nighttime is about 30 to 40 grams, which is enough to stimulate muscle protein synthesis without overwhelming your digestive system. For example, 1 cup of Greek yogurt contains around 20 grams of protein, so you might pair it with a handful of nuts, or a small glass of protein-enriched almond milk to reach the target. The timing is also important. Aim to consume this snack about 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed. This gives your digestive system time to begin processing the nutrients without causing discomfort or interfering with your sleep cycle. Some people worry that eating before bed might cause weight gain, but studies show that in older adults, especially those experiencing muscle loss, this kind of protein-focused nighttime eating is beneficial and does not lead to fat accumulation when done in moderation. In fact, building muscle helps increase resting metabolic rate, which means you burn more calories even at rest. So by protecting your muscles, you are also supporting your weight management goals. Beyond protein, hydration also plays a role in nighttime muscle health. Dehydration can impair muscle function and recovery. Make sure you drink enough water throughout the day, but avoid large amounts right before bed to prevent sleep interruptions. Another helpful tip is to pair your protein intake with light evening movement. A short walk, some gentle stretching, or resistance band exercises can activate the muscles and improve nutrient uptake. It also helps prepare your body and mind for restful sleep. Creating a calming nighttime environment is equally important. Dim the lights, turn off electronic screens, and follow a consistent bedtime routine. Sleep quality is a critical partner in preserving muscle mass. When you combine protein intake, light, physical activity, and good sleep hygiene, you are giving your body every advantage to recover and rebuild. For many seniors, adopting this habit becomes more than just a health routine. It becomes a quiet, comforting ritual. At the end of the day, a time to reflect, nourish the body, and set the foundation for another strong tomorrow. And perhaps most importantly, it reinforces a positive mindset, knowing that you are still in control of your health, your strength, and your future. In addition to protein timing and evening movement, another crucial aspect of preventing muscle loss in seniors is nutrient synergy. This means combining protein with other essential nutrients that support muscle function and repair. For example, vitamin D plays a vital role in muscle metabolism and strength. Many older adults are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who spend limited time outdoors. Low levels of vitamin D are associated with muscle weakness, balance problems, and increased risk of falls. Taking a daily supplement or consuming vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, fortified dairy, or egg yolks can help maintain proper levels. Calcium is also essential for muscle contraction and bone health. Without adequate calcium, muscles may not function efficiently, and bones become more prone to fractures. Another key nutrient is magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, and energy production. You can find magnesium in foods like leafy greens, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and whole grains. Additionally, omega-3 fatty acids have anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce muscle degradation in aging individuals. These are found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, or in supplements such as fish oil. When combined with protein intake, these nutrients enhance the muscle-preserving effects, especially during sleep when the body is in repair mode. Also important is maintaining stable blood sugar levels overnight. Large fluctuations in blood sugar can interfere with hormonal balance and muscle recovery. Consuming a balanced snack that includes both protein and a small amount of healthy fat or complex carbohydrates can help prevent nighttime crashes in energy and support more restful sleep. For example, a small bowl of unsweetened Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of chia seeds and berries provides a powerful combination of protein, omega-3s, fiber, and antioxidants. This not only supports muscle maintenance, but also benefits digestion, brain function, and heart health. Beyond physical nutrition, the emotional and mental state before bedtime also influences how your body recovers. Stress releases cortisol, a hormone that breaks down muscle tissue when chronically elevated. That is why incorporating a nightly relaxation ritual can be just as important as nutrition. Gentle music, deep breathing, gratitude journaling, or reading a calming book can lower cortisol levels and create a more peaceful transition into sleep. For some spiritual practices like prayer or meditation, bring a sense of comfort and emotional grounding. The combination of mental calmness and physical nourishment sets the stage for overnight healing and muscle repair. These practices, while simple, add up over time. They create a nighttime rhythm that not only slows muscle loss but strengthens your overall well-being. The most successful seniors are those who treat each evening not as an ending, but as a sacred opportunity to invest in tomorrow's strength. That perspective of care, consistency, and self-respect can be the most powerful health supplement of all. Another important reason to adopt a nightly routine focused on muscle health is that prevention is always easier than recovery. Once significant muscle loss has occurred, regaining strength becomes more difficult and requires more time, effort, and resources. This is why early intervention is critical. Even if you still feel strong today, your body is aging silently. Microscopic muscle fibers are gradually shrinking unless you give your body a reason to keep them. The old saying, use it or lose it, is especially true for muscle tissue. Every time you feed your muscles with nutrients and engage them through even mild activity, you are sending a signal that they are still needed. Without that signal, the body begins to break them down. This is why combining nighttime nutrition with gentle movement and sleep creates such a powerful triad. Each one supports the others. Your movement improves nutrient delivery, your nutrition supports muscle repair, and your sleep gives your body the time to rebuild. Think of it as building a house. Nutrition provides the raw materials, movement helps organize the structure, and sleep acts as the construction crew that assembles everything together. And just like building a house, consistency matters. Doing it once is not enough, but doing it daily, even in small amounts, builds something lasting. This habit also affects your balance and stability, which are directly connected to muscle strength. Many falls in older adults occur not because of external hazards, but because the muscles that control posture and reflexes are too weak to react in time. Stronger muscles mean quicker reactions, better posture, and fewer accidents. Protecting your muscles at night is not just about strength, it is about staying independent. It is about being able to carry your groceries, get up from a chair, or walk confidently without fear of falling. These small freedoms add up to a much higher quality of life. And let us not forget the emotional benefits. Knowing that you are taking control of your health, that you are doing something every night to protect your body, creates a deep sense of empowerment. It gives you purpose, direction, and pride in your self-care. This emotional strength translates into physical resilience. Studies have shown that people with a proactive mindset towards aging tend to live longer, experience fewer illnesses, and maintain their independence better than those who believe decline is inevitable. Your mindset matters. Each time you nourish your muscles before bed, you are sending yourself a message: I still care, I still matter, and I am still strong. That message repeated night after night becomes a belief, and that belief drives behavior.